Hey guys, welcome. So today I'm still playing this shitty game with the shitty arena mode from yesterday, and I'm guessing that today's subject is going to be probably related to let me put my headphones down because I can't actually concentrate very well on talking when I hear sounds. So I was thinking about doing a short talk, hopefully a short talk, about diet and what we eat. And basically we kind of eat shit nowadays. And yeah, it's amazing to me. And I know that I'm getting right into it. In case somebody doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm actually there we go. You can pick my guy. This is a series called Incoherent Ramblings, where I just talk off the top of my head, all sorts of subjects. Switch my camera around for you guys so that I look in towards you. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just rambling on about all sorts of subjects. I can play with whatever I want, right? So what do I want? Yeah, I guess I'll go with this. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so diets, eating. We eat so much sugar and other processed foods nowadays. It's not even funny. I'm not even sure how this is all making sense to anybody, especially since like you know, issues like obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, these are all incredibly prevalent nowadays. Like almost everybody has some sort of an issue with their diet and what they eat, and you know, at least almost everybody above a certain age. Where are those fuckers? Oh, there they are. So if you're kind of young, you're not really that big of a deal. Okay, there we go. If you're quite young, it's not really that big of a deal, but if you're not quite young, these guys have the yeah, this team. Anyway, so let's say that if you're under 25 or 30, maybe even, depending on your genes, obviously, and obviously depending on how much junk food you eat, you generally don't seem to have a problem, even though child obesity seems to be on the rise, like really on the rise, right? So it's really not even fun how much child obesity we've got, and you know, we seem to be getting more and more of. But otherwise, when you hit about 25, even if you were a healthy child, you know, or athletic and you were doing sports and everything like that, once you hit about 25 to 30, it just all goes to shit. And this happened to myself as well. And I can't really be a hypocrite and say that, you know, I tried at least to not eat junk or not waste my my health on you know, like doing eating healthy and taking care of myself. No, I really can't say that. So I really did. Oh, there we go. I would be a hypocrite to say that I did all the good things that I could possibly do to take care of myself and my body. So no, I did not do that. But again, around my 30s, late 20s, early 30s, my body just stopped working as it should have. Right, I just stopped working. I hate the fact that you can't. Anyway, so what I found out is that, at least lately, because I've always had a hunch that, you know, you shouldn't be drinking soft beverages with a lot of sugar. I'm not going to name it anything, right? I'm not that kind of guy, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So you're not supposed to be drinking those shitty beverages, they've got so much sugar, it's incredible. If you were to try and just eat with a spoon the same amount of sugar that you drink in a half a liter, just not even more than that, you'd probably get sick, right? Well, unless you've got the problem with eating sugar and you enjoy it too much, probably. But yeah, anyway, it's incredible how much sugar those things have, and you just drink one like it's nothing. And it's obviously not nothing, it's obviously a lot to take in. Anyway, and soft drinks alone, that's definitely not the only issue that we've got, right? So we've got plenty of other problems to deal with. Damn, broke that guy's armor. But he broke half mine as well, so or somebody did. Anyway, see if I can snap them a bit more. No more armor packs. See if I can get them from behind a bit. Okay. At least I'm down as well. What's that other guy doing? He's like not doing anything, right? Yeah, it seems like we've got a bad team. Anyway. Couldn't take both. Would have been nice, but I couldn't. And yeah, the sugar alone, I mean, it's incredible that we've got sugar in everything. Think about it. You buy salami and it's got sugar, and I don't, it doesn't say sugar in it, but it says dextrose or whatever else bullshit that they put in it, and it's obviously not good either, right? Can I? No, I can't. Can I? Let's just buy that, whatever. So it's really not healthy for us. And everything. I mean, okay, you buy yogurt. Yogurt, lactose basically is sugar, right? But if it says sugar in the title, in the ingredients, then it means that it's got added sugars, right? And those are not really healthy. Motherfuckers, they're on me. Why? Anyway, so think about it. You buy sugar in everything, right? Or almost everything that you buy, which is, you know, from the store. It's got added sugar in it, which is incredible. So that's the first issue, but that's not all issues, right? There are bigger issues other than sugar. There's like the vegetable oil, which they're not vegetables. Those oils are made from seeds, and we're not supposed to be eating the same amount of seeds that you eat in those. For example, oh, come on, pick me up. For example, if you were to eat the same amount of oils, of seeds that you get like from a pumpkin seed or something along those lines, it would be incredibly hard for you to actually eat them, because you'd feel sick. You would just right off the bat feel sick. I need to heal. No chance. You just feel sick from trying to eat the same amount of, you know, of seeds as you do when you eat a burger that's been, or not burger, but fries that have been made into you know, fried in the seed that they've got. Anyway, so. And the most not important, but the most annoying part for me is the fact that people don't actually understand just how much shit they put into their bodies. And especially parents. When you see parents, I mean, this is going to be, I'm going to get a lot of hate, but because, you know, they never talk about how other people are parenting their children. Of course I'm going to talk about it. This is an incoherent rambling, and I'm not really not getting the whole modern parenting with giving your child all sorts of sugary drinks and foods and watching them behave like little brats, because, you know, you're giving them a lot more sugar than their brains can probably process. So they're basically like on like rats on cocaine, which you can't even talk with. And then you start, you know, wondering, does my child have ADHD, or does he have OCD or whatever else? Well, yeah, of course he does. You fed him shit for years, and he's gaining weight. He's becoming, you know, what's it called? Anyway, you know, children on sugar are not rational. They are hyperactive, and they can't focus, and they can't actually, you know, learn skills and acquire knowledge as they should. Oh my God! Look at these opponents. Like, what is this? Why do I get the hardest opponents every time? Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's basically it. What I'm trying to say is that people need to pay a bit of attention what they feed their children and themselves, obviously. So I've covered sugar, I've covered vegetable oils, or vegetable oils, better said. What else is there? Flour and rice, for example, like wheats and grains and rice. These are, for the most part, processed as well. They've got way too much carbohydrates in them compared to the amount of what are they called? Like, how is this even possible? How am I not? Anyway. Yeah, so there's that. What else is there? I'm probably going to get flanked. This is not a good matchup. Okay, I need this. What was it saying? Carbohydrates, I think. Da fuck, man. How did I not see that thing coming in? Oh my fucking God. This is incredible. How did I not see that? This is why rambling and playing games at the same time doesn't work. Anyway, yeah, wheat and rice. So by processing it, you lose like most of the minerals that you would actually be getting from them naturally, right? Plus, they've also been hybridized. Yeah, they've been genetically modified to such an extent that basically you're not eating what you were supposed to be eating like naturally thousands of years ago when we first started cultivating grains and stuff like that, right? So it's all GMOs, it's all modified, it's all hybridized, it's all, you know, let's get as much as possible. It's all got insecticides and pesticides and even herbicides and stuff like that, which are definitely not, I mean, how could you even consider those things being healthy for you? They definitely are not. If something is used to kill off other plants and animals, then it's definitely... How... Motherfuckers! How is this... Hate this game. Yep, there we go. Nah, that was so dumb of me. Yeah, so if they've been made to produce as much as possible, then how are they going to actually if they've been made to, you know, kill off pests and other stuff, then how are they going to be healthy for you? They're not. And yeah, that's the second issue. So first issue is, you know, the amount of sugar and unhealthy oils that we eat. Second one is the amount of carbohydrates. And by the way, there are lots of people who are trying out different diets nowadays because they're tired of having issues with basically with these ones. Yeah, let me go like that. Snipe some people. Let's see if that works anyway. And I do recommend people try different stuff out as well, because it's you never know what's actually good for you. But you know, keeping to the same diets that cause problems like heart disease and cardiovascular disease and you know, all sorts of other stuff, that's not going to help either. That's definitely not going to help.
Under fire. Reloading. Reloading. Class 3, firing missiles. Recharging shields.
Where's that guy? Oh, I guess he got down from there. Where are the other ones now? Anyway. So you definitely need to look out for your own health, and you definitely need to stop binging on sugar and other stuff because it's not healthy for you. Where are those guys? Yeah? Oh, there we go. And yeah, I guess that's it basically. Seems like my OBS is having a bit of an issue. Yeah, let's go for the same play. Basically, that's it. I don't know that I can ramble on any longer about the subject. I could probably get into more detail, but what I'm trying to say is that, you know, you should care about your health a lot more and stop relying just on medication and science to artificially keep you alive because of your bad habits and not wanting to actually improve. Oh, okay, that's a bit.
Enemy down. Taking fire. Last two, another bogey down. Reloading.
I think I should be going there.
How about no more
No, 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 no. Go there.
loading?
Nice. Yeah, so just take care of your own health. Stop eating shit, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. It's that simple. And try intermittent fasting. By the way, I didn't get into this subject. Maybe I will do one just about this. It's actually really, really good to just, you know, give your body a larger window than, I don't know, 8 hours per night, because some people, they eat right when they get out of bed and then they snack all up until the time that they go into bed, right? So that leaves their body with less than 10 hours to recover in between meals, which is not natural, by the way. Oh my god, I sucked this game. Anyway, hundreds of thousands of years of evolution, because it's not just about Homo sapiens, it's about, you know, what we were before, dictated that you would eat once per day, maybe twice at most, and sometimes you would actually go days without eating, 2 or 3 days, right? So, and that's how animals in the wild do it as well. So there's really no issue with that that I can think of. And so it's actually really healthy to try and just give your body longer periods of time to relax and recover from the meals that you eat. So yeah, just I would say that, so if you can't even try that, at least stop snacking and at least cut down your sugars to basically zero, at least the added sugars, I would say. But yeah, that's what I'm trying right now. Even though I'm not fat, I've never been fat, I've never had that sort of an issue, but my symptoms are different, you know, from bad meals and from bad habits. I don't get fat, but I do get like huge amounts of brain fog. Concentration is not really possible for me. I have hard times concentrating. I have really bad sleep when I eat late in the night, or when I eat even sugar in the afternoon, let's say. I can't really sleep well either. So there's, you know, I've got inflammation, which makes me less athletic and less able to actually work out. So there are other issues as well. So I don't put on the fat, but I can't really say that I'm really healthy either. So that's why just try these things out. They are working not just for me, they are working for thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who are trying it out. And yeah, don't just restrict calories if you're trying to lose weight. That's not the answer. Just have better diet, have a better lifestyle. Just don't snack, don't eat too much sugar, and if you can, slow down your body to just eating twice per day, like intermittent fasting, maybe even once per day if you can. But yeah, it's definitely working, and it's definitely something that I feel like everybody could try that, because, you know, having those, you know, low blood sugar symptoms, that's a symptom of you being sick. That's not a symptom that a healthy person gets. Having low blood sugar doesn't happen to somebody who is healthy and eating healthy. That's something that happens only to people who and by the way, I used to get that. I used to get low blood sugar, if you can imagine me. Look at how I look. Like I would get, you know, woozy and not feel right. And that just went away when I stopped snacking and stopped eating sugar. Yeah, but anyway, this isn't Incoherent anymore. And the game is done, and this is way too long. So yeah, thanks to everybody for checking in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. I don't really care that much. I'm just trying to clear my head, think about these subjects, and have a bit of fun playing a game in the meantime. So yeah, thanks again, and see you next time. Bye bye.